Today, this beauty is getting the works. We are first going to prep her with the K18 treatment. We are going to use Rusk and I 10-minute color. However, this color will be on for longer than 10 minutes, and it's perfect for this job. I'm going to apply her roots first to get that gray coverage. After I hit the roots, little tip, place the foil on the opposite side. So as I'm working and placing the hair over, it does not get touched with the root touch-up. So I'm over directing the hair back. That is going to open up that front section and allow me to get brighter pieces towards her face. The direction and tension is super, super important when it comes to hand painting. I'm also tipping out the ends every other. I'm using my film to make sure that it's insulated. Be aware when you're painting brunettes that you do not over paint them. It's so nice to have the film because it allows you to visually see it so much better. I wanted to give her some bright pops of color up through her front hairline, but yet keep depth. And so that's why you're seeing the V pattern. See how there's two peaks and it comes down? And making sure everything's on a diagonal. That is your blend insurance. Next up is Rusk's V-Hab shampoo. This is a purple pigmented shampoo that I like to use before I put the gloss on, and I'll let it sit while I go and I mix up the gloss. I call this pre-toning because it's helping fight any extra warm tones. I want warm on her, but not too warm. Let's clean up the hairline. People, clean those hairlines. It's super important, especially with root touch-ups. Now comes the gloss. I'm using Xpress 7N and deepshine demi 8S. This way my time will be about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to brush it through, make sure everything is fully saturated. When you mix the Xpress and the deepshine demi together, you're going to cut down your processing time. I usually will check the color after 5 minutes because that's how long the Xpress is. This is new Lisaplex. This is a 9-second rebonder treatment that I used. It only needs to be on the hair for 9 seconds and you rinse it. Next up is Rusk's new style line. I'm going in with the volumizing foam and then the anti-frizz serum. Brush it all the way through. Now, when you're blow drying, to all my baby stylists, it's super important that nape area right there. Make sure you get that dry. Really work that area. That is an area that I see that's left wet too often. Going through and I'm just smoothing out the hair. I know that I'm going to be using a curling iron on her, so I don't need to kill my arms. I'm just making sure I'm going through, smoothing out and creating some volume with my round brush. Now I'm going in with my Olivia Garden extra long curling iron, 1 3/4 inches. And I am curling everything in the same direction. I want more of a glam, soft beach look with her. So after I go through and I create these curls, I'm going to use the brushable hairspray. You can literally layer this. I'm doing 1 layer so it's soft. I'm going to go through and I'm going to brush it all out. Look at the shine, you guys. That shine. And here you go. Here's my final results.